So with me today I have the Galaxy S20. I don't have the Ultra version, I don't have a Plus version. This is just the smaller base model version that they have. So I bought this in hopes that this would kind of be my final go back to Android, because as much as I love Android, the reason I switched over to the iPhone 11 Pro, which again isn't the plus side model, is because I loved so much the battery life on it. The software has been great, cameras are good as well, but the point is that battery lasted me so much longer than any other small phone that I've ever used that I just couldn't bear to part with it. Now, when I bought this version, I wanted to see if that can last because I am primarily an Android user overall, but so far for these past 24 hours, I gotta admit, the battery has actually been not too bad. Now keep in mind that everything I'm gonna share really quick is just a quick first impression. This isn't the review. The review is gonna be a lot more in detail, but I will say so far, I've been using the 120 Hz display, which you're only capable of doing that in 1080p, and it's been very nice. Well, not only 1080p, you can go 720p, but the point is you can't do 1440p with 120 Hz, as nice as that would probably be, but even in doing so, I've already for the first day have gotten 4.5 to 5 hours of screen on time with 120 Hz turned on. I haven't even tried turning it off because I don't know if I want to do that just yet, mainly because I'm enjoying the 120 Hz, but it is something that I should test just so I can give you guys that information. So the color I went with is the sky blue color, and it's really pretty. I really like it, and if I put in the light correctly, you can see like that rainbow shimmer that it has, which is pretty nice. I gotta admit though, it is a fingerprint magnet, just like any other phone that has a glass back. So this will definitely be having a skin soon once it comes in, and for the review there will be a skin on it. Just because again, I can't bear with this. I need to have something on here. The display has been great so far. The cameras have been fine. I mean, overall, guys, for the first 24 hours, I'll tell you this, that if you're interested in looking for the smaller model, keep in mind, if you have ever held or maybe even seen an iPhone 11 Pro, one thing I noticed that I took away from this is that this kind of is slimmer, but also slightly taller than the iPhone 11 Pro. And that kind of threw me off in the sense, like, I kind of thought that this phone would be just about the same size as it, but it's not. So holding it in my hands, I was kind of a little, not upset, just more like, oh, you know, because I even compared it to an S9 Plus model, and it's actually almost the same size. It was kind of interesting. But I'm not going to say that it doesn't fit in my hand well, because this is still the kind of phone I was hoping to get. It's just more of a surprise that it isn't smaller as much as I thought at least that it would be. But keep in mind, I will be reviewing this, like I said, and I'm also going to be testing them out because I got these with the phone. If I can just grab them here, my Galaxy Buds Plus. Now, I actually ended up getting the black ones because these actually came with the phone, and instead of just buying the blue ones because I already got a blue pair, I figured I'd get the black ones, try out the color. But the point is, wow, this captures a lot of lint. The point is, I will be making a review video with the Galaxy Buds Plus. I want to quickly test it out with my phone, that way I can see how it works together. But primarily when I review this phone, it will be with the iPhone because the iPhone is what I mainly used it with. And then eventually I'll lead to a review with these two as well as the S20. So please stick around for that. But other than that, guys, I gotta say, from my first impressions, I'm enjoying the phone. I'm enjoying 120 Hz. I'm enjoying the battery life. But let's see what happens after about 2 weeks of usage, and I'll be back with you guys real soon.